I'm waiting for your intro, bro.
We live. Yes, people.
Live.
Do you know what, AJ? We need an intro song, D, man.
I know, it's foolish.
Like
man. It's
this just cutting straight to it, like it's mad.
Nuts,
yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricter here with my boy D, FamZone TV. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do.
But do it
for us.
I'm taking that, I don't really care, I'm taking it.
Brother, take it.
I'm taking that, bro.
Wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having a good day. Obviously, we're here to discuss Arsenal business. So big up all of you tuned in, tapped in. D, how you been, my bro? What you telling me?
Damn, bro, no complaints, man. It's funny how week in football changes everything, bro. 1 week in football, it's changed drastically. Everyone's mood, everyone's mind. And the thing is, you know the funny thing about it, yeah? I was at the game, innit, yeah? So you see, after the game, we're talking to a few people, whatever, like you do. And people are like, we don't need the international break now. And I was thinking, nah, we do. Because I think the international break comes at the right time. Because it gives us 2 weeks of a feel-good factor around the club. You get it? Like, normally, this would be a time where we're all cussing the club for 2 weeks. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah,
don't you feel like in a way, like now that we are riding high, so to speak, on good form, the break, has it come at a bad time? Or like, obviously you're saying like we can extend this good period until the international period, but in a way, maybe it has come at a bad time. Like we are flying, like is that let's take it to boxing. Yeah. We're in the ring, we're punching man up, and then boom, the bell goes, and now he's got time to recuperate. And I'm on my high. I can't knock him down, even though I've had him, I've caught him with a few good rights and jabs and all of that stuff. Now he's gonna go and sit on the stool, recover, and get new advice and a new strategy. And for us now, we've got to come out of our stool trying to gain that momentum that we already built again. Isn't that? Don't you think it's in a bad way? It's come at a bad time.
Nah, I mean, I still feel like it's come at a good time, Bob. I feel like in this time here is like the time when the feel-good factor is there, bro. Like, a lot of other teams are going to be doing a lot of overthinking. So you see what's happening now. The longer this break goes on and the days go by, more teams fear Arsenal. More teams are talking about Arsenal, the team to beat. More teams are worried about us. More teams are planning on how to deal with our set pieces and deal with everything. Like, it's a lot of like strategy for other teams currently. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on. And this is going to drag on until we play Fulham. Of course, it can all change in a week, of course. But the difference is Liverpool's next 5 games they're not nice.
Especially in the form that they're going into as well.
They're not nice, bro. And our home game, our games are going to be, they're tricky games, but they're also winnable games. Crystal Palace at home, we know how hard that is. That's a tough game. Fulham away, tough game. You got Burnley, Sunderland, Tottenham. Tough games, but all winnable games. So I feel like, of course, you want to just go into it, but I think the break's come at a good time, man. I'll be real. I feel like this is the first time in a long time that the break is just, the feel-good factor's there, bro.
I hear you. I think for me, maybe the positive I'll take from this break is the injuries we've had to Odegaard, and a few other players that picked up. Who else picked up a knock?
Rice picked up a knock.
Rice picked up a knock, with his back. I see him holding his back. So perhaps in that sense, maybe I'll take the international break. That means we've got time to recover. No need to rush them back, and no need to trying to force feed them back into the starting 11. So maybe in that sense, but I think Liverpool now, we're starting to see, that they might not be as strong as everyone thought they was. Don't get me wrong, they're still a strong team. Of course, they're the champions, innit? But you're starting to see some sign of weakness in them now. Like where I've said already, they go down, they lose their games.
Yeah.
All three
Well,
games.
like, me and my cousin's a Liverpool fan on the same channel. Obviously, people know that, but
Yeah.
he is bang. Like, he thinks that this is a one-way title. He
Which
thinks
way?
he's been for Arsenal. He's been saying he's a Liverpool fan. Yeah, he's been saying this since pre-season. Like, no joke. Even when they were 5 for 5, when I'm talking to him behind the scenes, he's been telling me, "Bro, you lot are gonna walk this title. We're nowhere near." And I'm saying to him, but obviously, me being an Arsenal fan, I'm like keeping level-headed, still looking at the Salahs, the Van Dijks, Liverpool. He's convinced that no one's getting near us this year. He's convinced, bro. Like, he thinks Arsenal are by far, and he's a diehard, and he's older than that. He's 45.
He's
I'm saying
OG.
45, 46. You get me? He's seen it, been there. He's a diehard Liverpool fan from early. He is convinced that this is going to be the easiest league for Arsenal. He just doesn't think Liverpool got anywhere near enough. He's convinced, bro.
Mad.
He goes, D, I'm telling you, when I watch your team, no one's scoring goals against your team. But I can't see it like that. I'm seeing it as, you know what I mean, as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Different perspective, innit?
Different perspective. He's like, bro, trust me.
You know, to a degree, I have to agree with him because I was doing the hate watch Chelsea Liverpool one, yeah. And obviously, I'm watching that game as an Arsenal fan, but with Chelsea in it. Like, I want Chelsea to win that game. And in my mind, there's certain things I've become accustomed to as an Arsenal fan. For instance, Chelsea got a corner. They rarely put the corners in the box. And I'm there screaming like, brother, put the fucking ball in the box. Put the ball in the box. And I have to remind myself, nah, not every team has that. And not because Chelsea are looking down on putting crosses in the box, but they just don't have the men or the delivery, so they don't do that. So they find they always went short. And I thought it was interesting because a lot of the time fans always cuss us about set piece FC and set piece. We don't score open play, everything set pieces. While there might be some truth to it, it is another way of scoring.
Simple.
And Chelsea didn't have that. Like, I know they've scored a lot of set pieces this season, but I'm being specific to that Liverpool game. Yeah. And I'm looking at it, I'm just like, raw. It made me appreciate Arsenal even more, bro. It made me think, actually, having the delivery is one thing, having the bravery is another, and having the man who's able to put his head on it all the time or most of the time is another thing. Like, so we've got so much to how we play. Even Eddie Howe said, yeah, we're very good at set pieces, but we also have many facets to our game. So it was interesting for once actually seeing another team that I supported just for the day, at a day pass as a Chelsea fan, and it's mad because like I'm judging them by Arsenal standards, and I'm like, nah, their standards isn't good enough for me as a day pass Chelsea fan, bro. Like, and it just made me appreciate how we play and how structured we are, bro. A few times Liverpool was attacking them. In fact, most of the time Liverpool attacking them, it felt like Liverpool could score or cause chaos. I don't feel that as an Arsenal fan watching teams attack us. I don't feel that.
That's the thing. We don't feel like, if you look at, like, he says to me, like, when I'm talking to him and I'm not analyzing Liverpool as much as I am, he's like, bro, we got no left back, we got no right back, we got no right centre back, we got no defensive midfielder, we got no. And I'm looking at it like, he's actually right. His keeper's injured. He says his keeper's injured all the time. His keeper's always injured because our keeper's injured every season. Our left back is abysmal. Our right back is all over the place. Our midfield is all over the place. He goes, I'm telling you, like, even if we get some wins together, some games together, and beat some teams and whatever, we're not going to be able to be as consistent as you lot. We ain't even had injuries yet. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it like it's true. Because if we look at our team, we are actually have had an injury crisis already.
From day one.
Like, we already had what we had last season already.
Yeah.
We've had this season so far, we've had Saliba out, we've had Odegaard out, we've had Saka out, we've had Madueke out, we've had Havertz out. We've had everyone's already been injured.
Yeah.
And we've managed to cope with it. And not only have we coped with it, we're top after this fixture run. That's the difference. The fixture run, it was like a fixture run of like, you can't really. This fixture run was madness. Man United away, Man City home, Newcastle away, Liverpool away. You know what I'm saying? This is for the hardest test you're gonna get. Period. And we're top after that fixture run.
That's right.
We're not second or third, or we're top. So when I say the international break come at a good time, that's what I mean by that. Because we can now analyze this for 2 weeks about, wow, this is actually a brilliant. All of a sudden, the draw with Man City is now a good draw. It's not a bad draw anymore.
Yeah.
That goal is now a key goal now. You know what I'm saying? We've only conceded 3 goals this season.
That's in that run. That is actually crazy,
bro. This is 3 goals we've conceded, bro. So when everyone's talking about our team and cussing our team and stuff like that, they're not taking into account the teams that actually have to play against this team.
Yeah.
Because if you have to play against this Arsenal team, you're gonna be in for a hard game. No one wants to play. Well, my cousin said to me, D, I'm telling you, no one wants to play Arsenal. In the draws, in the Champions League, I'm telling you, all behind the scenes, everyone is saying we have to avoid. No one can be bothered to play this team. You know, back in the day when you used to have the Man City teams and they used to just sweep the floor with everyone, and you just know it's going to be 3-1, 4-0. No one can be bothered to play Arsenal.
Now we've come a very long way, bro. The structure's there now. Now just go and fucking win it now. Go and fucking win it. Go on, not only just win it, bro, on the last day. Win it, dominate it, run away with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I look at other teams, and I looked at Liverpool, you know, and I get frustrated. And I said this last time, bro. Losing to that Liverpool team is a fucking crime, bro. Like, Chelsea exposed them. A lot of teams, 10 men Newcastle exposed them.
Was at Anfield though? It was different. No one's played them at Anfield yet.
Yeah, but even so, that was our best chance, bro. Like, we went there and I was like, raw, we actually playing them. We're actually playing them. Okay, cool. They scored that goal, won the goal, but other than that, bro, like, this was our best chance. We could be sitting on better points right now, but listen, we're still top of the table. But I'm just looking at that Liverpool team, and I'm actually saying I don't think they even finished top 4, bro. I don't think they finished top 4. I think City are starting to come into it a little bit. But I
think Liverpool finished top 4.
I don't think they'll finish top 4.
Wow.
And I might be going too early here, bro. I might be going too early, but City are starting to come into it. Tottenham are thereabouts.
No, you got to explain that a bit more. You can't just jump the gun with that.
All right. So who's winning the league? Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah. Second.
You're a madman, you know. You're a madman, you know.
Bro, let's just call it, bro. Let's just call it. All right. Let me put the caveat. So far, yeah. So far, from what I've seen from Liverpool, they're not winning the league. Yeah, they're not winning the league. Second might be City, but again, I'm not even sure of that City shout because everything I've seen from City has been a bit 50-50. Yes, they've got Haaland, but I think they're defensive, and one of the things City have always had is their control of games. I don't think they have control of games.
Yeah, they don't have that. They're getting outplayed by Brentford in the second half.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's been all season, by the way. Yeah, that hasn't just been an isolated game. That's been all season. And then Tottenham are probably the only team I would say could pose some serious. They've got an all right attack and all right defense.
Us scraping through games though.
Spurs.
That Leeds game was a scrappy game for them, bro.
But they controlled it though.
It was a hard game to get through though, man.
They controlled it. they controlled it. Like maybe if they had, if Leeds had a better finisher, maybe I don't know. But I felt like when I was watching that, I felt like Tottenham had that in their hands, bro. They had that in their hands.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know quite.
That's. I mean, I might. You know what I'm saying? I might.
So you think Tottenham?
Also,
you think Tottenham? So you think Arsenal potentially? Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham, and then Chelsea, Newcastle.
I'll probably say Chelsea, and I think Liverpool sit outside there, bro. And it's mad to say, but it's mad to say. But
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Honestly, haven't seen nothing from Liverpool.
They got the Anfield factor though. Like the thing is, this is why when you said about that, you're disappointed with the Liverpool game and the fact that we dropped points to Liverpool. I would switch that to the Man City game, where I'm more annoyed about the Man City game more so than the Liverpool. At Liverpool, you can lose to a tight goal at Anfield. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. The Man City game at home is probably more where I'm looking at, like, we should have beaten them. Or
but
at least...
it all starts from the Liverpool game, though. You beat Liverpool, you beat Man City, in my opinion. Like, you beat Liverpool at Anfield, big statement. You have City. City already gave us the respect already. Yeah? City gave us the respect.
Don't lose very often at Anfield, though, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what... This Liverpool team we played at Anfield, yeah, was not no Trent, Mane, Firmino, flipping Salah, Ronaldo in midfield, and it weren't that team, bro. Like it weren't that team. Like Southampton could have beat them. League One Championship Southampton. I'm looking, bro. I'm still vexed about that game. I'm still vexed about the City one. I'm not even so like. So I just think like with Liverpool, I think you beat them at that time. Like it's a huge psychological boost for us, and it's a huge psychological blow for them. Put them out of the way. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm still vexed about that game. I understand what you're saying. Like Liverpool barely lose at Anfield. But if you're serious about being serious, you've got to go to Anfield and lay the marker down, bro. And that's what vexes me. But listen, I hear you the City game. We didn't start playing until, halftime, after halftime and that. I hear that because we're at home. But I just feel like with Liverpool and them being champions, you've got to go there and take the scalp, take the head off the neck. And you say, yeah, we're ready. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, now we've beaten West Ham. And I know a lot of people look at our fixtures, and you said a lot of our fixtures are winnable. Last season, those weren't the games we were winning.
Yeah, facts.
We were dropping points.
We lost to West Ham last season.
We lost to West Ham. Fulham away drew.
Yeah.
So these are games that actually, if you look back at the end of the season, those are the games that we dropped a lot of points. So it's good that this season we've already started to clear those cobwebs. Like, okay, cool, we've beaten West Ham comprehensively anyway. We beat them comprehensively. Now, Fulham away. Fulham are no mugs. Do you know what I'm saying? Fulham are no mugs. They lost to Bournemouth 3-1. I watched that game. Fulham were tough. Iwobi was tough. What's my man that used to play for Liverpool? I forgot the brother's name now. Harry Wilson. Tough. Do you get what I'm saying? So we have to, for us to win the league, bro, we have to do things we haven't done, and which is beat those teams that we expected to beat. And that is where, we look at the first 6 fixtures and we say, yeah, the first 6 fixtures are difficult. United away, Liverpool away, Newcastle away, City at home. But those games to me over these last few years have been winnable. Or at least we haven't dropped points. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Where we do drop points is these next 6 fixtures. West Ham, okay, we won that. Now Fulham, is that Sunderland away?
Crystal Palace,
bruv. This is it now, bruv. These are the tough times now.
And then the thing is, in that time, Chelsea, I think it's Chelsea and Liverpool's fixtures are dreadful. Liverpool have got everyone in the next 6 fixtures. Like their next
they
6
they got United. They got United at
home. I feel like it just depends on who you feel our title rivals are currently, because obviously it changes from week to week, doesn't it? Like it's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
going to
yeah,
be
yeah.
Liverpool to me. So right now, every game I'm looking at Liverpool score more than everything. Like even Chelsea, for example, I'm still haven't focused on Chelsea just yet. They're going to become a rival at some point. So who are you looking at as like the closest to challenge us? Because we got to stop. Basically, we got to stop all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
I mean, if you ask any of them, I think one consistent thing most people say is Arsenal. If they're being
Yeah.
real, if you ask any of them who their rivals are, they'll probably say us. I don't think, and I think you're right when you say like it changes week by week, which is good for us because it means there's inconsistency, and it means one team has to lose for the other one to overtake, and they have to lose for other team to overtake. If you're asking me, I think Tottenham. I don't know, man. I don't know Tottenham, bro. I'm looking at Tottenham. I'm a bit not shook, yeah, but I'm like, I'm giving them more look than I am looking at, like, maybe definitely more than Liverpool for sure. And we've got them.
Nah.
I know it sounds mad, bro. It sounds mad,
Yeah,
but
that sounds
look at
mad.
their defense as well. Tottenham's probably got the next best defense after us.
Yeah, but I've watched them. I watch all of their games because obviously I want them to lose. Like they scraped through a lot of games. Like they scraped through. I mean, I know Liverpool have scraped through as well a few games, but Liverpool are champions, so I expect that. I think Tottenham have got a lot more resilience because I think Thomas Frank. I think that's just the type of manager he is. He just knows what to do, and he's just got that thing that knack of getting the job done. So they're going to be a problem all the way. But I feel like,
and also don't forget they got injuries as well. Tottenham.
They have, but I just feel like they still are short on controlling matches. Their defense is still really weak to me, like Pedro Porro and their team was just a little bit off it. I still feel when I've watched the games, I always feel like the teams can still beat them. Liverpool got a fair factor of just like if Liverpool got an opportunity to go invincible, they're one of those type of teams.
But so who's your right? Who you got? Who you respecting or fearing? Like who's our rivals? Who's our closest?
Well, right now it's going to be Chelsea and City. But the thing with City, the only reason why City is because they've done it before, not because I've seen anything exciting, only because I know what they can do. So, but right now it's got to be Liverpool and Chelsea. Like Liverpool, Chelsea, and City are the three that I'm always watching for their results. Like I'm not yet. I want Tottenham to lose purely just because of Arsenal and Tottenham, but I'm not looking at their results of like, oh, I need them to lose so we go above them. I'm not really focused on that yet. Same as with I don't know, Newcastle, for example. I put Tottenham and Newcastle in the same type of bracket where they're not. I feel like they're still both just outside the top teams. I don't put like when like Tottenham have got Aston Villa when they come back. I can't see how they just beat Aston Villa like that.
Where's that away?
I think they got them at home. They got Tottenham's next. Tottenham and Chelsea's fixtures and Liverpool's are terrible. Like their next few fixtures will really decide where they can really maybe finish and what's really going on, because it's a real serious. Like Tottenham's next game, is Aston Villa at home. Yeah. Then they've got Everton away.
That's a tough one.
So that's a nasty game. Then Tottenham have got Chelsea at home. Then they've got Man United. And then Tottenham have got Arsenal.
Yeah. These are
you didn't expect that, did you?
no, but they've beaten United.
But it's not good games, though.
It's tough. It's tough games for sure. It will definitely reveal. They will definitely reveal what.
But then the funny thing about that is after Arsenal, they got Fulham at home and then Newcastle away.
Yeah, tough games. But they got. I think Tottenham are going under the radar. I think a lot of people are not putting eye on Tottenham because maybe they finished well, where they finished last season, maybe that's got something to do with it. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can't lie, they're too close for comfort for me, bro.
I
They're
mean,
too close for comfort.
they ain't had our fixtures though, bro. They ain't had Anfield. They ain't had St James's Park. They ain't had Old Trafford.
I hear it.
You get
But
me?
they win at Old Trafford. They've been putting in results at Old Trafford these last few seasons.
Yeah,
comprehensively as well, bro.
You got to go there though and win, bro. Like I know that they played against like they lost to Bournemouth. Bournemouth are obviously a good team. You know what I'm saying? Like that can happen. You know what I'm saying? But there's other games like that I'm looking at them feeling like I say Leeds, for example, when they played Leeds, that was a real hard game for them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who's the other team that they?
So what? You're not even seeing nothing from Tottenham.
Not yet, man. My focus is still City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Like Tottenham are in the Newcastle bracket still. Like if they go to when they go to St James's Park, I don't think they're going to beat Newcastle at St James's Park, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you think? They're gonna,
bro.
Bro, I don't know, man. Like they got to play Chelsea.
The London derbies.
Yeah, but if they got these 5 games, like the ones I just said, they're losing two or three of those games, bro.
What if they get through them games?
If they get through that fixture run and they're within 3 points of us, they'll be in the title race. That's how I see it. That's what I said. I said if we get through this fixture run that we had and we're within 1 to 3 points of Liverpool, we're up to this international break. I said this at the beginning of the season. We'll be in the title race right to the end. I didn't feel we'll be top though.
Just be in a race.
Yeah, I thought we'd be in a real close race. I said we need to be within 1 to 3 points after this fixture run. Tottenham, after this next 6 games, if they're within 3 points of us, they'll be in the title race. But this next fixture run, it is a serious fixture run because you got to remember in that time you got Champions League that you can't rest no players, bro.
I hear that, man.
We've had to learn that. Arteta had to learn it the hard way. We had to be in the Champions League for 2-3 years in a row for Arteta to understand how to manage this squad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna have to learn Van der Ven and Romero every game, bro.
No, I hear that, man. And you know, like you're talking even about the squad now. Obviously, we've had injury to Odegaard. I know we touched on it earlier. Like now he's injured. What do we do with that position now? Like, who do we put there?
Straight Eze.
Eze there.
Yeah, simple. Like
not Waneri. You're not Waneri. Not having a Waneri.
No. Eze, don't overcomplicate it, man. The difference is with Waneri and Eze is Waneri is still a kid. So he's supposed to be a bench player that comes on and changes games. That's his role, like he did at West Ham. He came on, inserted energy, and he done his little thing. But Eze's already made 10, one of the best league players in the league last year. You've got a player there. Because for some strange reason, Arteta just keeps playing Trossard. And I'm not sure.
He didn't play bad, on the left.
I didn't play bad, but what's the reason why he's playing?
I think it's just having that option. It could be Trossard, it could be Martinelli. Maybe one game it will be Martinelli starting and Trossard coming on. Maybe right now it's Trossard and Martinelli coming on. I think he likes to have the option, and I don't think Trossard has played bad. I really don't. I don't think he's had a great input, but I also don't think he's had a shit input either. Do you know what I'm saying? But also, I think when you look at Trossard starting, it makes the bench even look nicer.
He does. I think what he does, he plays Trossard against the really good defenders that like players to run at them. So like the Wan-Bissakas, the Jed Spencers, those guys, because Trossard's he's not going to be running at you. He's going to be using his mind and in half spaces and stuff. So I think that's probably what he does more often. And one thing I will say though about Eze in the 10 is every time he's played against Caicedo, he's dominated him. I don't think people realize that. Eze always dominates Caicedo, which is why I feel like Eze in the 10, because Eze's a dribbling number 10, isn't he? He's not like Odegaard. Odegaard's a a passing number 10. Eze's a dribbling one. So
he likes to carry in it. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to carry the ball. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just easy for Eze to just stay there for the next few games. And just keep doing what you're doing, bro. He's gonna score goals always. You can tell he gets chances constantly, bro. He's always getting chances. He misses easy chances. He needs to be in the 10. And I think left wing, if Trossard's playing well, play him.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
this is where we miss Madueke. Because Madueke, I think, would have probably been playing on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that midfield, I don't know what's going on with Rice, you know. I see, like I said, I seen him holding his back. And he's probably the only player in that team who I don't think we have a genuine replacement for or a genuine option for. Rice.
No, none.
Like none. Like like you could talk about Norgard or Marie, whatever, yeah. The gap, the skill gap between Rice and the next man is wide.
Not just that, corners as well, bro.
This is what I'm saying. The skill is wide. And then his energy. This brother runs like he's got 5 lungs, bro. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. His output, just his general output. He's the only one, in my opinion, in that squad that we don't have a genuine replacement for.
Yeah, none. No, we don't have
and if Rice is injured, I think we will definitely suffer in quality, for sure. For sure. I mean, Norgard, cool, keeps it ticking and all that kind of stuff, but Rice does that plus more. Plus more.
Yeah,
so I'm actually more worried about the Rice injury than I am with Odegaard, because we've seen what it's like without Odegaard.
But he's traveling to England still.
He's still going to England, Rice?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Come out today. He's traveling with England.
So
he must be either he's all right, or they want to assess it themselves. Assuming he must be okay.
I didn't know that.
Because Caicedo pulled out of Ecuador duty, and I'm thinking, why is Rice going?
That's the thing that I don't get. The overplaying, man. The overplaying. Rice overplays, bro. That's what a little bit of me was like. When I see him coming off holding his back, I was like, good. This might be one of them Arteta tactics. Come off before the game. You don't have to travel for international duty. But to be fair, I can't see Rice being one of those players that will turn down an England call-up.
Nah, no way. That's why he's captain material. Yeah.
But I need him for Arsenal. I'm sorry. I need him. My loyalty is to Arsenal, not England, bro. Like,
no, facts.
But do you know what I'm saying?
A lot of these players, the funny thing about it, what people I think they don't realize about these guys is this is a chance for them to like not go on holiday, but they go to see, they all get on with each other. You see the behind the scenes England camp training vids and all that type of stuff. They get to go and see some of the bedrooms they ain't seen for a while. Yeah. And they get to go on holiday together and have a little laugh and a joke. You know what I mean? Like to go to camp. It's like a little away day for them, you get me? So they get to do that. That's the thing that they probably miss a lot, because all of them want to go. They all want to go all the time. I don't know, man. I need Rice to stay here. Like, but again, this is another reason why the international breaks come at a good time. We can get some injured players back.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I think for me, especially the way we've been these last few seasons, that's the real only thing I have with international break. Because right now, I think we're on the roll. You know, and I think this international break suits Liverpool more than it suits us. They get to go back and recuperate 3 losses in a row.
I don't think it does, bro.
You don't think so?
No, I think they needed a game immediately.
They've had 3 games. They've been shit.
I think they need a game next week. Like, they need a Champions League game tomorrow.
They'll lose that. They'll lose that. This is what I'm saying. That's why they're happy for it.
But this 2-week gap, they don't need, bro. I don't think they need that at all. You got to remember, Salah's going AFCON soon.
Salah, I don't think they mind him even going AFCON. him, guy. From what I read with the Liverpool fans and the Liverpool fans, they're like, he's been stinking out the place, bro.
He's been stinking out the place. But if he goes AFCON, you're having to change your formation, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like, this is what people are not. They're not really. Salah's a mainstay in the team. Salah's a player you play into form, innit? You know what I mean? It's like Saka. Like Rice. Them man, their form goes out the window. You play their guys into form. They play every game. Van Dijk, Saliba. You get me? The fact of the matter is, if he goes when he does go to AFCON, and by then, which is what, a month and a bit, maybe, he might have a bit of form back. He might not. The problem that people are gonna have now is, how do you replace what you know he can do? It's not about what he's doing, because of course you know he's not playing well, but it's how do you replace what you think he can potentially do? Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's the mindset of no Salah on the pitch. It's not just about, oh yeah, Salah's not performing, drop him. No, that's easy for a Liverpool fan to say, but for an Arsenal player, an Arsenal content creator and fan to see a team lineup and see no Salah, that's different.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
He ain't the same, brother. I don't care how much form he's in, but he's not playing. Oh, say less.
Big name, innit? He's a big name, bruv. He's built that name.
You think I'll be shocked if he just decides to score a hat-trick? I ain't gonna be shocked.
Yeah, he can do that. He can do that. But I think like a lot has changed for them, and they're definitely a team in transition. You know, Salah's aging, Van Dijk is aging, Konate ain't got his head in the game, and the young boys that they brought in aren't Liverpool quality. Do you know what I'm saying? That Kirkes guy, they were all raving about catching Kirkes.
Raving about it. Best back in the league.
Kirkes, they get Kirkes now. Brother, I look at this kid, he looks like an academy player, bro.
He's been terrible. He's been
terrible.
Like season. He looks. Not just him. I said a long time ago, it's gonna require, like, there's a lot. Like Arsenal, we bought a lot of players this summer, but they were not all first team players.
Yeah.
The only first team players that we brought in was Zubimendi and Gyökeres, and potentially Eze. That's really the only first team players that we brought in to come and start at our club. Liverpool brought in Frimpong, Kirkes, Isaac, Ekatike, Wirtz. Do you know what I mean? They brought in all 6-7 players to start. So I said a long time ago, that's going to take a lot of understanding and a lot of like problematic. It's going to be problemable. What do you think, Ekatike, when he comes back, and him and Isaac, how are you going to figure that out?
Yeah.
You have to figure these things out. Don't think you don't. You do. Everyone's like, yeah, but it's a squad game. It's not a squad game for superstars.
Yeah, 100%.
Messi doesn't think he's going to be on the bench for Ibrahimovic. Why do you think Ibrahimovic left and had fallout? These guys are super. You can't have too many superstars in your team. We all know that.
At the same time,
scoring goals. Isaac comes in now. He's starting. Ekatike goes to the left. This one, like, that's not going to work long term. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've had to find that out the hard way as well, because we've had to get rid of players for years. Players that we didn't want to get rid of.
Do you think we bought better? Like, do you think that in that transfer window, do you think Arsenal did the better business out of the two? Because any window where Isak is going, I mean, everyone pretty much said Liverpool winning the league based on them signing Isak. So do you think they bought better?
I think we bought what we needed more than what they needed. Like, they need, well, I can only go by what my cousin says, and he's a diehard Liverpool fan. What he wants, he says he's got this thing, yeah, where everyone's always cussing Arteta. Every time I'm on stream with other people, whatever, me and him will ring and talk about the stream and stuff like that. He'll be like, "Oh, I don't get what these other Arsenal guys are seeing. Like, I can't see what these men are seeing." Like, he goes, Arteta buys everyone I want. I want Rice, he goes for him. I want Caicedo, he goes for him. He bought Mosquera, I want someone like that. Like, he goes, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets Baleba. He goes, he buys players that he wants at Liverpool. So when he's looking at it, when you say, did we buy well? We bought what we needed. Liverpool bought, like I say, certain players what they needed, but they need a centre back which they can get. They need a defensive midfielder. But does he think they need a defensive midfielder? That's the difference.
Yeah.
Like, we need strength, and we needed a striker. We got that. We needed another creative player to take the load of Odegaard. We got that in Eze. We needed a winger. We got that in Madueke. We needed a centre back. We got that in Mosquera and Hincapi. We needed another midfielder to shore it up. We got that in Odegaard. We got players that we needed. Liverpool, Isaac, they needed strikers, obviously, RIP Jota. They needed Ekatike, they needed players. But did they need Ekatike or Isaac more than they needed Gehi?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you got to judge it. So
that Gehi thing was mad, not getting Gehi. That was crazy. I celebrated that like a last minute goal. Because I looked at it, I was like, brother, they're getting Isak and Gehi. League's done. League is done. And when that Gehi move collapsed, bro, I was gassed. Because I know what Gehi means to Liverpool. You know, I said it yesterday or the other day. I said, look, them signing Gehi at this moment in time is as monumental as the time they signed Van Dijk in that Liverpool defense. Brother, literally, he's a beast and he's a leader. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he'll be England captain. He'll be England captain one day between him and Rice. Yeah, between him and Rice, one day those two will be captain and assistant captain. One of the two for sure. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's a leader. His defensive IQ is crazy. He's powerful. He's quick.
And he's been there. He knows what he's coming up against.
Right. And not many get change out of him. So when I saw Liverpool flop that, and that adds to me saying, I don't think they'll finish top 4. I really don't, because their defense more than anything.
Go through in January though.
Boy, it might be too late by then.
Because he's got 1 year left, hasn't he?
It might be too late by then.
Yeah, he might be going Real Madrid. But then that's what I'm saying. There's a few players like in the league. Like if you ask BG, for example, I've been asking for Semenyo for over a year. Now, I feel like there's a couple of players that we could just keep acquiring to just keep other people. You know, remember Moussa Dembele when he was at Fulham and he went to Tottenham and all of that type of stuff? Yeah. That was a player that I felt we could have just got and no one has to worry about him. We don't have to worry about him because he's with us. Semenyo's that player now. Like, we can't have Tottenham getting Semenyo and Kudos on the wings, bro.
Nah. That can't happen.
Do you get
it? That could not happen, bro. Like, that for me there, yeah.
Asking for problems.
That for me, yeah, is that he's the next one for me. Like, I had Eze. Eze was, get Eze. But for me, imagine a team of Semenyo, Eze, and Saka.
Yes, nasty.
And Gyökeres with the defense that we have.
See, now in the funny way, this is like, you see what my window was? Yeah, this is what I said. Yeah, instead of Madueke, it would have been Kudos. Do you get it? That was who I wanted. There were similar prices. One was 52, one was 55. It would have been Kudos instead of Madueke. Eze would have come in and we would have got Semenyo as well. That would have been ideal. Yes, Madueke is coming and he looked good and he's like, you know what? You're a quality player in it. You know what I'm saying? But I did want that to be Kudos, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think also with Kudos, yeah, we lose the homegrown player thing that we wanted.
Yeah. As well as and he might want to play on the right.
That's why the Madueke thing kind of, I suppose, looking back in hindsight, maybe made sense. But bruv, I can't keep watching Semenyo, bro. I need that guy in an Arsenal shirt.
Yeah,
I need him in an Arsenal shirt, bro.
I agree.
Problem. Every time.
Best winger in the league right now.
Problem, bro.
Best winger in the league right now.
It's like going to buy a Fiat Punto. It's guaranteed problems. You know, gearbox going. You know.
You know he's got problems. You know that the guy told you he's got problems before you finish.
I don't want to sell this Punto to you because Puntos generally have problems.
He sold it. I'm selling it to you as is.
As is, bro. Hasn't been serviced in 4 years, 5 years.
Crazy.
Head gasket look like it's gonna go. Gearbox is definitely going in the next 5. Bruv, problems. That's what I'm seeing with Semenyo.
No logbook.
No logbook. No MOT.
No spare tire, nothing.
Nothing. Problems.
Yeah, crazy.
When I look at Semenyo, that's all I see, bro.
I agree.
And not only that, yeah, he's built a reputation for himself. That means when he comes to sign for Arsenal, bro, yeah, he ain't got to start building reputation. They already know. You already know. That's what I love about when you buy players from the same league. Because generally, if they're established players, they've already built a reputation of being problematic.
Yeah.
They've already built that reputation of being respect. They just automatically gain respect. I ain't got to worry about trying to beat my man. My man already knows what I can do. He already knows what I'm about. All I got to do is do it in this shirt. Do you get what I'm saying? But when you buy players from abroad, more time, they've still got to earn and build a reputation and a respect. And that might take time. Unless they hit the ground running, it's going to take time. I want Semenyo. Bro, that Fulham game, that first goal he scored, woof!
Bro. He's just tearing people apart on his own. Like, would you take him? Because there's rumors going around like Rodrigo and Vinicius are going to be available. Would you take him over Vinicius and Rodrigo?
Yeah, I would.
So would I.
I think with Vinny, you know, he's a world-class player. You know, he's Brazilian and all that kind of stuff. Rodrigo, almost the same thing. But I do feel I prefer the underdog. Because now when Rodrigo and Vinicius come, there's an expectation. Do you get what I'm saying? And I know I said earlier about what Semenyo's done, but also the price. You said earlier with Liverpool, they got too many superstars. We don't have that. And I think Semenyo fits into that mold that what we already have. A man who's just willing to come, roll his sleeves up and get on with it. No prima donna, no, I think I'm better than these guys, so therefore I'm not tracking back or I'm not. Nah, we don't need that. Arteta really has built a team full of players who are just pulling their socks and their sleeves up. Semenyo fits everything that we're currently doing at Arsenal. These other man, particularly Vinicius, and I'm not saying it'll be the case if he comes here, he's gonna be walking around and no. I'm not saying that'll be the case. But I know in terms of player profile, Semenyo fits everything that is currently at the club. Everything. We signed Eze. Eze being a big player himself, not necessarily a superstar, but you saw he can hold the bench and not be thinking, wow, man, what's going on? Not throwing his toys out the pram. Because, you know, there's a humility right now playing for Arsenal. You got to respect your teammates first and foremost. Them man respect every man that's there. You know, we was talking about, remember the other day I was talking about how is Marino starting? But them man respect it. They're like, all right, cool. Marino's starting, cool. When I get my chance, I just got to take my chance and make sure it's not starting above me. So for me, bro, Semenyo fits everything we're doing at Arsenal right now. He's not going to come and demand big wages, no blockbuster wages, because you know you're going to have to pay that with Vinicius.
I agree with you, you know. I agree with everything you said. I feel like, remember we was talking about the type of men that we have at the club now, married men, church
married
goers.
Men.
Yeah, it's like different guys now. These guys are they're not out at clubs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They settled.
School girls all over the tables, bottles. These guys now are men of character. You know what I'm saying? Men that believe in yeah, like you said, humility, humble guys. And Semenyo is exactly that, bro. And not only did that, he's proven to actually be a guy that is a lot better than people actually realized.
Right.
That's what I like the most. He's decided, let me show you how good you look at him like, right, this guy is actually one of the best wingers in the country now. You know what I'm saying? Best wingers in the country, bro. So, and right now he's the best winger in the country. He's the best winger in the country. He's scoring goals. He's creating assists. He's taking penalties.
Goals as well. All types of goals.
From the left, from the right. He does what he wants.
He does what he wants.
I agree with you.
I would go and get him, bro. For me, Semenyo makes more sense.
70 million, no problem.
Drop that quick.
Yeah, same man.
Drop that quick. Don't even play with it. Let me even. How old is he?
He's young, man. He's like 24 or something. 25. He's young, bro. Smells a youngster. Yeah, he's a youngster. 25. He must be
born in 2000. So he's what, 25?
Yeah, he's 25.
Yeah. Get that done, man. Get that done. 70, 80, drop that quick. No long thing, bro. No long thing.
January as well for Champions League run.
I truly don't think we'll do it this window coming up.
We need to do it now before. The thing is, yeah, we missed out on Caicedo, and I really do feel like we nearly had a midfield of Caicedo and Rice. Like, if we had done that, I'm looking at it now in hindsight, thinking we really could have had them two in the middle. Do you know what I'm saying? If we really had that, and then we've got an opportunity again to just go and make it happen. Go and get Semenyo. If you get Semenyo, you're making your team almost complete as a whole. Like, he's an actual left winger as well. It's not like you have to worry about him playing the left. He's a left winger. You got Semenyo, Eze, Odegaard, Madueke, Saka, all across that front line. Trossard. That's nasty, bro.
Problems
at all times. Know what I'm saying? The striker position is going to be Havertz, Jesus, Gyökeres.
Yeah.
It's all problematic all of a sudden.
Different kind of problems.
All types of stuff going on. Like, Arteta's got a big problem of actually who he actually selects in the squad day to day, because when everyone's fit, I don't know what you're going to do.
Facts.
I don't know what you're going to do, but yeah, man, I do think Semenyo, man, I think it needs to go. And I think Arteta's got it right at the minute. I feel like he stuck to his guns. He came through the noise, and he's bit by bit, he's just getting the wins and just keeping it moving. All of a sudden, we're not second, 5 points behind Liverpool. All of a sudden,
everyone gave up. I seen Bear Man talking about everyone doing 5 points. Now the season's done. And I'm like,
yeah, we lose at Newcastle. We're out of the title race. I gave up, bro.
Everyone I didn't get it, because now that we're top, yeah, the same man has said, the season ends in May.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
when we was behind, like last week or the last 11 days, the season was done. I don't get this thinking, bro.
Gave up, but I say it all the time. You see, man, that give up and that whatever. They always say, like, you see us, man. Like, I see it as you lot are the weak ones. Like, if you give up early and you're, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's not like you're the weak one. How can the guy that backs it and stands stature and still here arguing for the people be the weak ones? We're the strong ones. You lot are the weak ones. You lot are run away. You lot are over there. We stood our ground and stayed toe to toe, bruv, with all the backlash, with all the negativity, with all the deluded comments, with all the this guy's mad. We're standing toe to toe with it. You man are running over there, bro. You man are giving up and saying, oh no, moaning and groaning over that side. I don't know how they've managed to swing it to make it look like we're the crazy one. You man are out there. You look when the hard times came knocking, you man gave up, bro.
You man gave up.
Gave up. That's how I see it. Like, man, I don't give up.
What do you think of what Yardman was saying? Did you watch his interview on AFTV?
I ain't seen it. Not this week. What did he say?
He was basically saying that win against West Ham, basically he's not celebrating it because it hasn't given him a trophy. Now, I get, in a sense, I suppose what he's saying is don't celebrate until it's May, innit? But again, why wouldn't you be happy? Because there's two different things. Yeah, there's celebrating and then there's being happy. Yeah. Now, the two are two different things. I'm happy that we beat West Ham, and I'm happy that we are top of the table, and I'm happy Liverpool are a point behind. Now, there's nothing to celebrate till May, but to say that being happy is crazy because it's a journey, innit? week by week, every week, it's a journey, innit? We can't celebrate our destination until we get there, if we get there. But before
remember when
then,
you was young? Remember when you was young and you was in school, yeah, and you might have a I don't know a school trip to Alton Towers or Fort Park or something like that. You was excited the day before.
yes.
You remember, like your kids
Yes,
now, if you told them tomorrow we're gonna go Disneyland, they don't have to wait till they get to Disneyland to be excited, bro. They're gonna
right,
be
exactly.
jumping up and down all night with bare energy because they can't wait for the morning, bro.
That's a
Like,
great analogy. That's a
yeah,
great that exactly it. Exactly it. That
that's what
that that
happens, bro.
feeling of the journey, and that's what we're doing. We're going through the journey. We're not guaranteed to win the league. We might have our opinions on who's gonna win it. We have to wait till May to see who's got it right. Do you get what I'm saying? But to say you can't
That
be
makes sense.
happy that we've won, but then
That
why
makes
are
sense.
you angry when we lose?
Yeah, you can't have it both ways. You can't like if you're gonna have it one way, there's an opposite. There's an opposite to everything, isn't there? So
Yeah,
the opposite of not celebrating is also not reacting angrily to it as well. You should
right,
wait for that as well. You can't, you
right.
can't, you can't have it both ways. And a man can't
Can't butter
say
your bread both sides, bro.
you can't celebrate or get excited about. People always say, see the people that always get to the top, they always say enjoy the process. That's what they say. They always say it. It's like a known thing to enjoy the journey and the process before you get there, because that will make that way you get to kind of understand the journey and I mean you don't hate the path that you're on. So enjoy the journey, bro. Like why would you not enjoy being top of the Premier League?
This is what I don't understand.
Why would you not? Why would you not
This is what I don't.
enjoy seeing your team winning games in the Premier League? Is this not what it's for? You can't win everything. We know you can't win every game. I don't want to enjoy it until we win the title. But then you don't need to be at the game then.
Bro, then that means, yeah, if we don't win the title, you haven't enjoyed one thing.
One part about
One
football.
part about this.
So you don't love football then?
You don't love football. Stop watching football. Leave it.
You don't love football because
Leave
it's
it.
not just winning the title that makes you enjoy football. You know.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I enjoy football when I'm playing it, when I'm doing kick-ups, when man's at Power League, when man's watching FA Cup when teams go out. When I see Grimsby knock out Man United, I was over the moon. I don't support none of them. I don't support none of them, but I'm over the moon. I'm enjoying it, bro. I love to see Man United lose to Grimsby, bro.
Trust me. That's
I wait to watch match reactions and stuff now.
That's why I was watching it, and I was like, nah, Yardman, man, bro, you're too enough, man. Like, bro, we're top of the table, yeah.
Top of the table, man.
And not only that, we've beaten a team that we've lost to 2 seasons in a row. You could even argue those losses have added to us not even winning the league. But we've beat them today. And then later on, we'll have to sit and watch Chelsea-Liverpool game with our feet up and enjoy that game. And not only that, Chelsea did the business. So now we're on top. Liverpool have a doubt about themselves right now. We are flying. We're happy about ourselves. What the fuck do we got to do? And that's what I'm saying here. When people call me deluded, and I don't listen. Like I said, those titles don't really mean nothing to me. In fact, I welcome it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But when people are trying to use it as a stick to beat me with, I don't understand it. I'm supporting my team. Whether they're 5th, 6th, I'm supporting my team. Right now, I am happy. I'll even be more happy come May, and we're still sitting where we're sitting now. Do you get what I'm saying? But again, our fan base, sometimes I get it. Sometimes, bro, I don't fucking understand it.
Yeah, it's hard to understand, bro. Like it's a tricky one, man, because there are some that go a bit over the top when they say like, yeah, they cussing Liverpool and we're gonna win. Like, you see, if we have a kind of like a level-headed conversation like this, people would understand a lot more. But unfortunately, on streams, it's a back and forth all the time because a man will start talking to you about the wage bill. A man will start talking to you about how Jesus has been injured and he should be sacked, and you're like, and now you're all No, you're arguing about that. You're not even arguing about West Ham game and Zubi changing the game, and you're not arguing about that. You're arguing about things that happened 7 years ago. That's what kind of happens a lot of the time. Whereas with these conversations, most of the time today, we spoke about the present. Yeah. I'm not trying to talk about 10 years ago when Tierney should be playing it. We let go of our best left back. That's what they just start bringing up Tierney and Tomiyasu.
Let me even see how old. Let me see Tierney. Kieran Tierney. How old is my man now?
She must be like 29 or something, 28. 20. Might be 29. I would say 29 or 30.
He's 28.
28.
Like he's 28. Like he turned 28 in June. Bro, like leave it out. He's gone.
And he was injury prone all the time. He was never on the pitch anyway.
Exactly. And we've got Skelly out of it. We've got Calafiori out. Just leave it now.
Yes.
Yo, big up Ashton saying the bottom gooners is cringe. It's cringe to me. What happened to being objective and enjoying the beautiful game? Exactly that, Ashton.
I don't know. That's what we're trying to bring to the table, man. You see us. That's why we do this month on Monday, because we're trying to bring a bit more neutral and level-headed stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Us top gooners, man. Us top gooners.
Bottom
gooners are in trouble. They're vexed.
Out here, bro. Man can't just be constantly upset, bro. Come on, man. Like, obviously, people are going to be upset and it happens, innit? But, boy, man's got to live life and be happy at some point, bro. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's how it goes. But, yeah, hopefully we can get this job done and just keep focusing one game at a time. I'm not getting carried away. One game at a time. Before you finish, do you feel like we can do it this year?
Yeah, I do. I mean, for me, it's just like, even if you're not looking at Arsenal per se, but if you're looking at everyone else, maybe I'll be fair and say a lot of teams haven't gotten into second gear yet. I don't think we have either. But when I look at just the structure that is standing right now, in terms of like, we've got a very good defensive structure. Though we haven't got into second gear yet, we've got a very good attacking options, good options in midfield. When I look at that and I look at other teams, I just look at where other teams probably lack is structure one way or the other. And defense is always at the base of that. City don't have the defense. Liverpool don't have the defense. Tottenham are probably nearer us. Maybe if we look, Newcastle are there, but I think they are lacking something. So when I look at all of that, put that in a pot, I think we have more ingredients than most teams have. Bro, like I said to you earlier, bro, I'm watching Chelsea and being a Chelsea fan for the day, I was pulling my hair out. Like, what the fuck? Dash the ball in the bot. Like, what's going on? Yeah.
Do what we do.
Do what we do. But then I realized they can't, because they don't have the structure. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at that, and I'm just like, all right, cool. That Newcastle game, how that game went and how we came and how we scored and how we scored it, how we won that game. That's mentality, bro. That's mentality. That City game, yes, we should have won that game. Again, we didn't lose that. And how we equalized, again, that's mentality. You know? So we gotta go down doesn't necessarily mean we lose. Liverpool, Liverpool have to always score first. Every game they've lost is because the other team scored first. Last minute, conceding last minute goals. Almost 3 times. No, okay. But Galatasaray wasn't a late goal.
What last minute, but Crystal Palace.
Last minute. But in terms of Premier League, bro, they've not learned. Even with all the experience they have and the fact they're champions, they've still not learned how to say, you know what? We can't win this game. Let's not lose it. These are the champions we're talking about. So, bruv, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, yeah, bro, I honestly think it's a mixture of us being that good or being consistent or having that mentality versus Liverpool, who are the current champions, who don't have the mentality, and with City, who wait and see with City.
We're not quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet with the Liverpool, but I hear what you're saying. That's how it's looking like, man. I feel like we can definitely go on to win the league. I'm gonna go on a one game at a time thing.
It's
I
got
need
to
to
be
just
that.
go one game at a time, just focus
Got to
on
be
each
that.
individual game. Yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
focus. I'm gonna stay in this zone and just one game at a time, Bob. And let's just try and win this league. It's been 20 years. It's time, man.
That's
You
it.
get
That's
me?
it.
But
Time.
make sure make sure you lot are subscribing to both channels. This is streamed on Strict and FamZone TV at the same time. The man them just, you know what I mean, just sharing and just collaborating. You know how it goes. And man them proper people, them real ones. We're trying to do big up the chat, big up the family, big up the community. Make sure you go over to Strict and like and subscribe. Make sure you come over here and like and subscribe.
That's right.
Whatever these other YouTubers told you to do, but do it for us. Get me?
Come on.
But yeah, I'm gonna redirect you lot over. Let me see who's live now. I'm gonna redirect you lot over to. Oh, he's always live, isn't it? Dan Potts. Dan Potts is
Damn. Yeah.
always
Yeah.
live at this time.
Is
I'm
DG
saying.
online?
Nah, DG's not online. No, DG's not live. Let me see. No. Dan Potts is live now. That's what I'm saying. You lot told Dan Potts stop going live at the same time, man. He's taking all the views, blood. To change his Monday night slot, bruv, because when he's on, everything's done, bruv. Tell
Man,
him
we're
to
coming
come
for it,
out.
man. We're coming for it.
Him and Lee Gunner were done at the same time.
We're coming for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, tell him to calm himself down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. FamZone TV raid and Stricto raid. But yeah, gonna send you over to football's 12th man, Dan Potts, and go and raid it up, man. Go and show him some love. You get me? We'll see you back next week, Monday, 7 p.m. I'm saying.